Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for the Japan Destination Guide. My name's Karma Keller and I'm here to talk about all things Japan. What I'll touch on today is what you can expect to see and experience in Japan, as well as our top selling tours. So, without further ado, let's delve straight in. Japan is the largest country island in East Asia, made up of thousands of islands, 430 of those which are inhabited. Most of the population are on the major four islands, with the majority in Honshu. Japan has been closed off to foreigners for centuries, only opening up in the 1850s, which really has cultivated its own unique culture, traditions and customs that you cannot find anywhere else in the world. From geishas to samurai, tea ceremonies to sumo wrestling, there is absolutely amazing experiences to be had in Japan.
Discover more with Wendy Woo Tours. Your all-inclusive adventure covers everything from international airfares, hand-picked accommodation, all meals on classic tours, to daily sightseeing and activities, as well as all transportation. Enjoy comprehensive inclusions on every tour, all offering exceptional value with no hidden costs. Just get to the airport and let us take care of the rest for total peace of mind.
So some of you might be wondering, when is the best time to visit Japan? To be completely honest, Japan is beautiful any time of year, but I will run through the seasons with you so you can choose what might be the best for yourself. So starting with spring. Spring is a beautiful time to visit. It has cherry blossom in bloom and it is just spectacular. You can expect a bit more crowds there, but it is well worth the visit. Moving into summer, the crowds will be lessening and it will be heating up a bit more, looking at averages of 20 to 25 degrees in those capital cities there. It's a great place to travel in summer because the locals are all out, it's their holiday season, and there's lots of festivities happening around. So it's a really authentic experience. Then into autumn. This is the second most popular time to visit Japan, with the autumn leaves, beautiful colors lighting up the country. So it really is a great time to visit if you weren't able to get there for cherry blossom and are looking for a unique experience. Lastly, we've got winter. So it does get cold in Japan, however, it is perfect for that white winter experience. Why not warm up in one of those traditional hot spring onsens and just relax and take in that unique Christmas experience that you will get in Japan.
Hotels in Japan are typically rated at a local 3 to 4 star standard. All hotels included in our group tours offer private Western-style bathrooms, air conditioning, and a telephone for your convenience. In the Fuji area, you'll notice that hotels often reflect a more traditional style and cultural atmosphere. Here, it's common to be asked to remove your shoes at the entrance and store them in a secure locker. This practice is deeply rooted in traditional Japanese customs. It's also important to note that hotel rooms and bathrooms in Japan are known for their compact size. Standard single rooms are usually smaller than double or twin rooms. They typically feature one small double bed or a single bed and are designed to accommodate just one person. For a truly unique experience, some of our tours offer the opportunity to stay in a ryokan. In these traditional accommodations, you'll sleep on tatami mats on the floor. You can enjoy this authentic experience on tours such as Journey Through Japan, Offbeat Japan, Osaka to Seoul, and Singapore to Tokyo. Japanese cuisine is a delightful blend of flavours, often served with a steaming bowl of rice and a comforting bowl of miso soup. You'll typically find fish, pickled vegetables and meat on your plate, offering a perfect balance of taste and nutrition. In addition to rice, noodles are another beloved staple in Japan, with udon and soba standing out as the most famous varieties. Each region has its own unique take on these dishes, offering exciting local specialties to explore. When it comes to meals, breakfast is usually a buffet-style affair, though some places may surprise you with a set menu to start your day. Lunches are typically preset, a tradition in many local restaurants, giving you a taste of Japan's culinary customs. As for dinner, you can expect a buffet featuring a rich variety of high-quality Japanese and Western dishes, though there may be occasional set menus to savour a more traditional experience.
Now, if you're wondering what it is you can exactly see in Japan, let me run through some of those highlights for you. Let's begin in Tokyo, Japan's capital city since 1869. Tokyo is a truly unique city. It blends ultra-modern and traditional with illuminated skyscrapers and historic temples sitting side by side. You can get a feel for old Tokyo in Asakusa and discover ancient Sensoji Temple. Then pop right over to the modern Skytree Tower and witness the organised chaos that is Shibuya Crossing. Here, there are as many as 2,500 pedestrians on every single crossing. It really is an incredible city of contrasts. Next up is the ancient capital of Japan, Kyoto. Kyoto served as the capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years, from 794 through to 1868. This city is a history buff's paradise. There are ancient temples, shrines, palaces and gardens scattered around the city, and you can just wander the quaint alleyways that are lined with all of those traditional houses, a really unique glimpse into the more traditional Japanese life. It's also home to some of the most iconic sites in Japan, including the orange torii gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine and the gleaming facade of the Golden Pavilion. Next, on to Osaka, a fast-paced city known as the kitchen of Japan. It is a foodie paradise. It's got a fabulous area there, Dotonbori, that is filled with towering neon signs, bars and restaurants all serving up delicious local specialities. Osaka is also home to the impressive Osaka Castle and historic Yodogawa River, where you can enjoy a cruise and just take in the views of this lively city. About 1 hour from Osaka, we can find the city of Nara. Nara was the first permanent capital of Japan, and as a result, it's full of historic treasures. It has an impressive 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And then there's, of course, Nara's most famous resident, the deer. And they roam freely in Nara Park. These deer follow Japanese etiquette, and they're even known to bow to visitors. Next is Hiroshima. Known as the victim of the atomic bomb that was dropped on the 6th of August in 1945, the city has since been rebuilt and has risen phoenix-like from the ashes that destroyed sites of historical heritage. They have now been reconstructed. So here you can reflect on the city's tragic past at the Peace Memorial Park and Museum, but you can also explore the modern areas of this vibrant, forward-thinking city. Now, last but by no means least, it is the town of Shirakawa-go. This settlement is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's known for its unusual architectural style, where the roofs of the houses are tilted at an almost vertical angle, giving it a fairy tale-like quality. This town really is charming and a beautiful place to visit in all seasons.
Experience the extraordinary with Wendy Wu Tours. We not only take you to lesser-known places, but also offer authentic experiences throughout to truly immerse yourself in the destination you are exploring. Be it learning a local craft, practicing an old tradition, or dining with locals, you will get in-depth experiences of our destinations and their cultures.
Now, you're probably wondering just what experiences you can have with us in Japan. Let me tell you a bit about some of them. Let's start with sumo wrestling, Japan's iconic national sport. Sumo has been practiced for centuries and is still popular to this day. This makes sumo tournament tickets often hard to come by, so during the sumo tournament season, We at Wendy Tours will secure sumo tournament tickets for our guests so you can enjoy a truly unique cultural experience without any of the stress. The sumo tournament experience is included in some of our May and September departures on our Japan Uncovered and Offbeat Japan tours. Another unique experience you can have with us is washi paper making. Washi literally means Japanese paper, and it is the light, strong, traditional Japanese paper that's made from hand from the inner bark fibres of plants. These fibres are then soaked in water, thickened, and filtered through a bamboo screen. On some of our tours, you'll get the opportunity to learn about the tradition of washi paper making and then try your hand at the age-old art yourself. Next up, in the mountains near Nagano, you can find the resident Japanese snow monkeys. Learn more about these adorable animals and observe them eat, play and bathe in the natural hot springs of the area. A truly unforgettable experience. Now, arguably the most famous traditional custom of Japan, the tea ceremony. The tea ceremony has a history that can be traced back to the 9th century, and it was originally practiced only by the elite Zen monks and noble warlords. The purpose of the carefully arranged Japanese tea ceremony was to create bonding between the host and guest and also gain inner peace. It has now become widely recognised as a symbol of Japanese culture and etiquette, and it's an absolute must-see for anyone visiting the country. Now, let's get to meet some of our guides.
Our friendly national escorts are the best in the business. They are all born and raised in the destination you're exploring, so there's no one better to tell you more about the local culture, traditions, and way of life. They are with you from the moment you arrive to the second you leave, taking care of you every step of the way. Their passion and insider knowledge will transform your tour into a truly unforgettable adventure.
Now, you're probably wondering which tour is best for you. With so many sites and experiences to be had in Japan and with over 30 tours to choose from, let me help you decide. We'll run through some of our bestsellers as well as some of the unique touring options we have available. Let's begin with our best-selling Japan tour, Japan Uncovered. This is our most extensive tour of Japan and perfect for those who want to take in all the iconic sites and key cultural activities on Japan's main island of Honshu. Over 18 days, you'll journey from the modern cities of Tokyo and Hiroshima to the historical wonders of Kyoto and Nara, and meet the lovable snow monkeys along the way. This tour offers a blend of must-see landmarks and authentic experiences. Witness a traditional tea ceremony, try your hand at washi paper making, and on some of our May and September departures, you'll even get to watch a sumo wrestling tournament. Next is our A Week in Japan tour. This itinerary is designed for travelers eager to experience Japan's iconic highlights, but are short on time. You will tick off those bucket list sites with a curated exploration of Japan's most renowned cities and cultural landmarks. Immerse yourself in bustling Tokyo, admire breathtaking Mount Fuji, experience the speedy bullet train, discover Japan's history in Kyoto, and encounter Nara's friendly deer on this 9-day introduction to Japan. So if you're looking for a short trip, or perhaps want a glimpse of Japan to tag onto another tour, then this is the tour for you. Now, let's have a look at our 14-day immersive journey Offbeat Japan. This tour will take in all those classic sites, Tokyo, Mount Fuji, Kyoto, but also delve deeper into Japan's rich culture, history, and natural beauty with some incredible unique experiences. Spend the night in a 13th century Buddhist temple, sleeping in a traditional tatami room, and then rise early to join the monks for their morning service. Learn the cultural art of origami, the complicated exercise of dressing in a traditional kimono, and the sake brewing process. And on some of our May and September departures, you'll even get to witness a sumo wrestling tournament. Offbeat Japan is one of our Go Beyond tours, so not all meals are included, and you will have some more free time, giving you more opportunity to explore on your own. This is the perfect tour for those who like the comfort of having everything arranged for them, but still wish to have some autonomy over where and what they will see and eat. Next is our all-encompassing 22-day rail journey through Japan. Japan by rail. Traverse Japan's 3 main islands of Kyushu, Honshu, and Hokkaido in comfort on Japan's renowned rail network. You will take in the unique landmarks and scenic landscapes of this fascinating country with some fantastic cultural experiences along the way, including witnessing a traditional tea ceremony, partaking in a fan painting class, preparing the local Momuji Manju sweet, and then to top it all off, relax in an onsen hot spring. This tour is for those who are looking to get the most out of their trip to Japan and immerse themselves in the country's rich culture and traditions. So, what's better than a trip to Japan? How about a trip to Japan and South Korea? Close in proximity, yet culturally distinct, our 17-day Essence of South Korea and Japan tour offers the perfect way to experience the diversity of the Far East. Begin in South Korea's bustling capital, Seoul, before discovering the DMZ, which is a buffer zone between North Korea and South Korea. Then continue on to historic Gyeongju, known as the Museum Without Walls, before ending your South Korean adventure in the port town of Busan. Then say goodbye to South Korea and begin your exploration of Japan. You'll take in all of Japan's iconic sites, plus some less visited areas, from the vibrant city of Fukuoka to the beautifully preserved town of Kurashiki. This classic group tour seamlessly blends the ancient traditions and modern marvels of South Korea and Japan, providing a comprehensive exploration of their iconic sites, as well as their hidden gems. Now, onto a couple of our cruise and tour itineraries. Our cruise and tour journeys bring together all the joy of an ocean cruise on board reputable cruise liners with all the exciting explorations of a Wendy Tours land itinerary. First, let's have a look at our 23-day Osaka to Seoul tour. Discover the Japanese islands of Honshu and Kyushu with the added bonus of South Korea on this wonderful Far East exploration. You will explore the ancient temples of Kyoto, observe the playful snow monkeys, gaze upon Mount Fuji, and discover buzzing Tokyo before cruising over to South Korea for an introduction into this fascinating country. This tour gives you an in-depth insight in 2 of Asia's most intriguing countries and is perfect for those looking for a seamless blend of a guided land adventure combined with a relaxing 12-night cruise aboard the Celebrity Millennium. The next cruise and tour itinerary I have for you combines Japan with another of East Asia's ancient empires, China. Our China by Land, Japan by Sea tour is a popular 21-day tour that takes you on an epic journey from China to Japan and back again. Wander the Great Wall of China, witness the awe-inspiring terracotta warriors, discover the bustling metropolis of Shanghai, and meet China's most famous resident, the giant panda, before cruising over to Japan. This unique tour is for those who wish to immerse themselves in 2 of Asia's most iconic nations with a comprehensive land itinerary in China, complemented by a relaxing 8-night cruise aboard Royal Caribbean's Spectrum of the Seas.
Now, let's have a look at some of our current offers available to you. Japan is a truly unique country, and I hope you have learned something today and getting excited to book your next trip with us to Japan. Now, the show has come to an end, but if you'd like, please do stay on. You can scroll down the bottom here, click on that red button and join our question and answer forum. I'll be there to answer any of your questions, and I hope to see you there.